Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had an important phone call come up, and quite frankly, real life comes first. So you're still getting the rest of this video. Just, I mean, it'll probably be about the same time for you. So hopefully that's okay. I mean, really, if anything, the only thing missing is the sign off. So, if you're just joining, this is picking right back up where we left off in the last video. We are in the basement of the ship. And apparently we have perfect timing. I am tired of getting bullied in speech, so we're going to bump speech up to 70 here. And we're going to do... feel like melee needs to get bumped again. So we'll do that. There's a bunch of good ones, a bunch of good perks here. Fast Metabolism and Life Giver are going to give us a bunch of good healing. More from stim packs, more hit points to base. Silent Running is the one I mentioned before we're going to get, and that one's really important. But Robotics Expert is actually going to give us a special dialogue option in the next mission. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I've talked... What the heck just happened? Am I still alive? Okay. I've talked several times throughout this about the shish kebab setting off gas explosions in enclosed spaces. And apparently we just found our first one. Is this the front door? Yes. I'm just going to apologize now, because I know I took a little bit of a break and probably shouldn't be recording this right now, but I am. I said that about the first video, and I'm sure it's actually going to be fine, but just saying. This is full of traps. So yeah, our basic goal here is just going to be to get through this, and then go turn in the quest to Moira. It's probably not going to be an especially long video. I really just want to pick back up where we left off, so I'm not jumping into the middle of this later. Okay, it looks like... That's not how you get in the door. Great.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going. Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great. Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them. Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out.
Good to know that multiple dialogue options get us to the same story.
Morons. They
Right?
can't even clean some water. What's the big idea?
Okay. We'll leave him alone now. Is it this one? Yeah. And we'll pop back to Megaton. So we're gonna head into Craterside. We're gonna wrap up this quest with Moira.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it. With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Nice.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Okay. So we get several bonuses from that, which I'll go into and let you know about in a second.
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
Okay. Let's just do a quick bump here.
Hey,
I
don't
suppose.
mind the smoke. It's...
Let's just do a quick clear with these combat shotguns. A few mines we don't need. Full Mirelurk meat that I picked up for some reason. And I think we're good. Carton of cigarettes. There we go.
Good hunting.
Okay. Awesome. So that wraps up that quest. Finally. Pop up to our perks. We find Survival Expert. We get a 4% bonus to poison and radiation resistance, and a +4 to medicine and science. So those skills are now even higher, 66 and 81. We are very scientific. Jump up to our house quick. Do a quick little, let's see here. Do a little bit of rearranging quick. And get ready for our next one. Put our next bobblehead up. And I just realized I didn't actually get around to... Alright, should have actually switched out the super sledge before we got stuff repaired. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And we're gonna do this. The goal here... Oh. You... Alright,
No.
Thanks for the dirty water? So yeah, we're gonna have more repair the super sledge real quick, just to get the max damage out of it. I'm doing that because the next section we're gonna go do involves the ants, which include fire ants, literal fire ants.
Huh.
Good enough. So the shish kebab's better, but I'm not sure if it actually works against the ants. So we're gonna switch over to Super Sledge for a little while. It's pretty cool looking anyway, and it's fun to use, so I think that'll be a fun little change up, and it'll work for this mostly lower level area that we probably should have already done. So, with that, oh my god, that's a yeah boy. So that's about what happened last time, except I ended up too close to the robot.
Yes?
And accidentally hit it. I had to redo this whole section of quests a little bit ago.
A wanderer without a weapon. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Okay. And he's not any better at repair than Moira. So we'll call it good. Okay, so if you're enjoying this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the rest of the content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll be back next time with ants.